It's really, really interesting, Sri Lanka. Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. Yes, thanks for joining us for another vlog. If you're not part of the Mabuhay Squad yet, hit that subscribe button, guys. Yes, and if you like this video, hit like, share, leave me a comment, all of that good stuff. So guys, if you're just joining us, we've been here for a few days now, here in Sri Lanka. What an amazing country though, right? Wow. So here now, we're checking out of Sigiriya Hotel. Amazing place if you ever want to come to Sri Lanka and relax in the jungle, right? With a beautiful view of Lion Rock, which you saw in our past vlogs. Stay here, trust me, food is great, rooms are amazing, service is great, it's so relaxing. Wait, I need to look one more time at Lion's Rock. Wow, 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 look at this. Gorgeous, right? Right, Mabuhay Squad? Awesome. Look at that rock. Look at that. We were up there the other day, right? Up there. We were there. We did it. So now we're heading over to another place here in Sri Lanka. Another resort. Another hotel as well. So looking forward to the adventure ahead. I actually don't know the itinerary. So I'm just kind of discovering and being surprised along the way. RJ here knows the itinerary.
We're going to the East Coast.
Ooh, the East Coast?
It means water.
Water? Ooh, do I smell beach? I think so. Raquel, yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Do you like this resort?
I love it.
Love it, right?
Yeah, I love it.
Man, I wish we could have swam in the pool, but there kind of was no time. We'll have to come back. Another wild peacock, guys. Isn't that incredible? We saw one yesterday in yesterday's vlog, but it's really incredible to see them in the wild, right? It's like you have a different kind of context when you look at it, different appreciation of it. Because you kind of just associate peacocks with like wealthy people who keep them as pets, wandering their property. But see, look, this is where they come from in the wild. And they just look extra beautiful to me. Out in nature. It's just randomly pecking at like vegetation and greens here. Amazing. Peacocks belong to the pheasant family, which also includes chickens. Guys, as you know, this is Mr. M.
Mr. M by Marco Tadic.
Yes, correct. And you're from the country? Serbia.
Yes.
Yes.
Serbia, from Belgrade.
Belgrade.
The main capital.
When's the best time to visit Serbia?
Yeah, the best time is April or May because it's springtime, it's not too warm and it's sunny time and very good for visiting Belgrade. You
Interesting.
Have many things, many interesting things.
Wow, I hope to visit one day. Take you guys there, my boy squad. Alright, so guys, Mr. M is a fashion, lifestyle, and travel blogger. So he's got a blog, and what's the name of the blog?
Mr. M by Marco Tadic.
Yes, I'll put a link in the description box. So I wanted to ask you, Marco, about like style. If you follow him on Instagram, you see like what he wears. He's like Dolce Gabbana and Gucci, like crazy. Burberry, yes. He's an ambassador for all of these high fashion brands. So, but when I see you now, you're traveling, you're not wearing your expensive clothes.
For traveling, I'm not, when I travel, I don't wear expensive clothes because it's easier for me to travel with simple shirts, simple short trousers and everything, because expensive things are not for traveling. It's not comfortable too much for traveling to beach. Exactly.
Oh, I see. So, and I saw your suitcase. It's very small. Like it's literally just a backpack.
Want to unpack that.
It's crazy. So I just find it interesting that as a traveler and a fashion guy who attends like fashion week all over the world, he travels light and he doesn't wear the big name fashion brands while vacationing. Whereas like normal people would bring their Gucci's and they would bring their LVs to wear it on the beach, you know what I mean?
I have another way to get the clothing, because when I go to the fashion week, all clothing I get in the hotel, because the brand sent me to hotel. So I only carry with me the basic things like trousers, 2 pairs of shoes, some t-shirts, and that's it. And
Wow.
all many things I get from the sponsors in the hotel when it's fashion week.
So you're used to traveling like because the expensive clothes come to you. Guys, it's time we start being fashion vloggers, I think. So what do you have to say about wearing big name brands? Do you wear it for comfort or do you wear it to make a statement? What for you?
Sometimes I wear it to make a statement, but sometimes I have some items which are very comfortable, but like trainees and some sneakers. But other things, for example, Burberry trench coat, it's not comfortable for every occasion. Can't travel with them because it's very hard, and you can go and you need to iron that, and it's very problematic for traveling.
I see.
And
So-
for you, example, the Burberry is not for you.
Yeah, I know. I would get it really dirty. Just discovered that not all luxury brands are travel friendly. Like, yes, like in some of the other vlogs, we were sweating like crazy.
Yeah.
And can you imagine if like you're wearing D&G and it's like all gross, and then you have to, you know, you
On the 37 degrees outside and you're climbing on some hill, it's very problematic after, and you will get smelly so bad after.
That's right. And where are you gonna find a dry cleaner here? It's not like you can just wash it on the side of the river. It's Dolce & Gabbana, man. Mabuhay Squad, we stopped here because look, in this section of this city are tropical deer. Look at them. Awesome. Usually, apparently, these deer are in the jungle, but here they live in the city. They're just chilling under this tree. Love that. Alright guys, so right now we're in a place called Fort Federic. Surprisingly, this place was built by Portuguese. Did you know there was a Portuguese colony here? It was colonized by the Portuguese, and then it was further developed by the Dutch. Dutch people came and settled in Sri Lanka. And then after that, it was English that took over.
They developed.
And they developed Fort Frederick. Wow,
And
so
develop and build a military base here.
a military base. Okay, so Sri Lanka happens to have been colonized by Portuguese, Dutch, and English. Wow, what an interesting mix. Oh, guys, we're going to another temple, a Shiva temple.
Hindu, not Buddhist.
It's Hindu, not Buddhist. The ones we went to before were Buddhist. This one now is a Hindu one. Look at all these students. That's what I'm looking at too, Raquel. Mmm. Cotton candy. This here is kind of like, it's their palenque.
So we have visitors, a lot of visitors every day.
Oh, okay. So it's a little market for visitors and tourists. Interesting. There are a lot of crows around in Fort Frederick. I've noticed this. You can hear them crowing. And look, palm. So this is the Hindu god Shiva, who this temple that we're about to visit is to worship, I suppose. Look at the tree though. Wow. Incredible. And look at all the crows in the tree. Wow.
Banyan tree.
Wow. Man, there's something about Fort Frederick. I feel it. It's mystic. Ooh, guys, chichirya.
Sesame.
It's like the candies and sweets and snacks here in Sri Lanka. Amazing.
This jaggery from the palm tree. Jaggery.
Oh, this is from a palm tree?
Jaggery, yes.
It's
Jaggery.
sweet?
sweet, we had big cup of tea on the way.
With tea. Okay. Oh man, this stuff looks delicious. I want to get some before we leave. Yum.
Spicy almond.
Oh wow. So they sell pineapple and mango and they add spice to it. Interesting. Spicy pineapple. So they sell these cool fruit plates with like various furnishings, and you can buy them here and you can offer them as your like sacrifice or your ally to is it Vishnu or what?
Shiva.
To Shiva, yes, in this temple we're about to go to.
So one red dot, dot dega ini.
Oh,
Where the Bandalan?
he's telling us about the red dot on her head.
This lady, 2 dots. She's married.
Oh, I
She's
see.
married, but
Okay, so if they have 2 dots, it means she's married. If it's 1, unmarried. So she's unmarried. Interesting. Okay, and she's married. RJ's gonna offer this gift. Oh. Wow. We had to remove our shoes. We have to go inside. Here's the temple. Wow. Wow. Smells like incense. We have to be blessed before we go in.
blessing of the God.
Blessing of the God. Blessings of the God.
With the dot.
Oh, it's getting in my eye. Okay, now we can go in. Wow. Oh my.
You can get fruits.
Wow. Okay, so we just left from inside the temple. We weren't allowed to film inside.
From the God.
So RJ gave his, what was it, a fruit platter?
Yeah, a
He
fruit
gave
platter.
his fruit platter to offer, and then the priests gave us these fruits as a gift in return. And now we get to eat them. Are these blessed fruits?
Blessed fruit. Yes.
Okay, they're blessed. Ooh.
Blessed fruit. Yeah. Now one will come in the night.
Wow.
Not any
I'll have a little bit of I'll have some blessed banana.
blessed fruit.
Wow, that was so interesting. That's my first time in a Hindu.
No.
I mean, we did the Hindu temple in Cambodia, but this is different. This is like active, and there was like ornate paintings and like different statues, and wow, music, and wow, different like priests, and wow, food everywhere. What is that?
Sweet apple.
Sweet apple. I've never seen that fruit.
Especially for me.
You saw wood apple.
Yeah, Apple Boy is using a sweet apple.
Slowly.
Slowly.
Like that.
Again.
It's hard. Oh yeah.
Come on, Apple Boy. Okay, RJ cannot be
This
Indian.
from India is
there.
medicine for the stomach.
Oh,
This
wow.
one is medicine for the stomach, medicine for the bowels, right? You can buy your juice from the
Oh, for
supermarket.
digestion.
Yeah,
Wow, what an interesting
Yeah.
fruit.
it's a medicine.
Walang lasa.
It's herb.
Looks like Kaimito.
Yeah.
RJ says there's no taste. Why? Maybe you're not eating the right part.
Because it's not ripe.
Oh, it's not right.
It's not ripe.
Oh, you just eat the whole thing?
Oh, the yellow part.
So let's try. What do I eat? Okay, he says the seeds are bitter, but everything
The
else
seeds are
I can.
bitter.
Yeah, but everything else I can eat.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can eat this yellow stuff.
Main lago.
No. Mark doesn't want. What? How do you describe that taste? Guys,
With mango.
mango?
Mango, yeah. It's a bit. Indian mango.
Maybe if it's ripe.
Yeah.
Indian mango, but it's not sour.
What mango?
It's very,
A sweetness.
it's pasty. I don't know how to describe it. There's almost a minty taste too, a little bit.
It's a bit crunchy.
Crunchy.
Wala na ni anda pulan? Oh, minum dekat.
Orange. Wow, so this here, this little net of like broken coconut is where people come, they bring this breaking coconut and they smash it on this rock thing here. And it's basically to smash their life problems. RJ, would you like to smash some coconuts? Interesting. Look at this. Look at all these
Also,
decorations.
these things for making oats.
What's in here? Whoa! Oh wow! Awesome! It's the sea. Is this the Indian Ocean?
Yes.
Wow!
Because this is an island.
Awesome! Wow! 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 Amazing, guys! Check that out. So blue. I find the Indian Ocean has a certain color. It's different. So people come here and they hang these things in the trees to make an oath as an offering. If they need a family member or themselves to do well in school, to get a new job, to have a baby, to be healthy from a sickness, they offer these and they tie them to the tree and around. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? See, look at how ornately decorated it is outside. Now you can only imagine inside, you know what I mean? This is just the outside. Wow. Now, you know, in all the travels that we do here in Mabuhay Squad, right? RJ and I and Raquel and Mark, we all travel together. We come to discover how different other cultures are, other spiritual beliefs are. And you know, I grew up Catholic, RJ too, like Philippines, they're a greatly Catholic country. But I try to, when I visit these various places in the world, I try to immerse myself in it and show it in an honest light. Like it's against Christianity to, you know, engage in other religious practices, but I mean, I also want to appreciate and assess other cultures. You know what I mean? Like for me anyway, I don't want to impose my beliefs on anybody. I don't want to go up to a Buddhist person or a Hindu person or a Muslim person and say, listen, what you're doing is wrong and you're gonna go to hell, a place that my religion believes in. I'm not that kind of person to do that. So in these vlogs, you'll notice that me and RJ actually go through the rituals, go through the steps, and it doesn't mean that we're converting or that we're less of whatever we believe in. We just want to experience what they experience and understand and feel what they believe. It's so moving, like how spiritual Muslims are, Hindus are, Buddhists are, right? It's so amazing. I find that fascinating. And I firmly believe that it's possible to completely get along and be in complete harmony with other people and other cultures, even if you guys don't believe in the same things. And that doesn't only go for religion, it can also go for politics, it can go for, like, you know, set of morals maybe. Basically, with acceptance comes freedom. Okay, so the Hindu god Shiva had a family. This was his wife,
Parvati,
and the son, Skanda, and who is this?
younger son Ganesh.
The youngest son Ganesh is an elephant?
Elephant head.
Elephant head and human body. Interesting. And then this was his vehicle, his car, a cow.
So Hindus never killing bulls and never eat beef.
Oh, this is why Hindus don't eat beef and they never kill cows.
Worshipping cow.
Oh, they worship a cow because of Shiva. Interesting. So each of these gods, these deities, represent a certain aspect of life. So this sun here Ganesh is the god of wisdom. So if you want to start writing a book, you would, you know, say a prayer to Ganesh. And then this sun is Skanda. If he's a god of prosperity. So if you want to start a business, this is the deity to consult. And the wife, fertility, to have a baby. So Dharma, you are Buddhist?
I'm Buddhist.
Not Hindu. And you are also Buddhist. Okay. So the main religions here in Sri Lanka are Buddhism and Hindu and Muslim and Christianity and Catholic. Okay, interesting. It's a big mix. So the reason for all the diverse religions here is because of the settlements, the settlers who came here. So the Portuguese came here, they brought Catholicism. And the Dutch, the English came here and they brought Christianity, Protestantism. It's really, really interesting, Sri Lanka. By the way, I say Christianity, but I did mean Protestantism or whatever you'd like to call it. Because for me, Catholicism is Christianity too. It's Jesus. Raquel, what did you think of that?
It's so interesting and powerful.
Very colorful and very different. Hey, is that the tray from all the fruits?
Yeah.
Oh, apples. RJ, I think this is a sign from Shiva. It's a gift. Okay guys, it's snack time.
What is this?
It's all jaggery.
Oh.
From long
Oh.
making soft
What is it? Coconut milk with rice flour?
rice flour.
Interesting.
It's a long time, long time.
Oh, it's gelatinous. How is it? It reminds us, what's that Japanese food, remember?
Which one?
Mmm.
Good now.
This is like a, it's kind of like kuchinta a
Yeah.
little bit.
How about this one?
Mmm. Mmm. It's good. Mmm. What a nice snack. Cooling off with some popsicles. Mmm. Yummy. The birds here, guys. I'm seeing minor birds, seeing crows. Hey, sesame balls. Mmm. Oh, that's roasted sesame. Mmm. It's just sesame and honey, I guess.
Because we have something similar. No.
Mmm. It's roasted, it's smoky. Raquel says Filipinos have a version of this.
Yes, we have.
Anong tawag?
Sesame balls.
Oh, sesame balls. Of course.